understand that learning is one thing that is constant in life till the day we die. So it's okay for us not to know some things, and don't be shy about it. And then it's okay for us to learn. I remember there was something I didn't know about, and a friend of mine said it to me, as in told me that thing, and I was like, I told my friend, I was like, oh, thank you that I said this trash here, because if not, I wouldn't have known. And I thank God that I embarrassed myself. You know, some people would have assumed and I would have said, oh, I know about it.
Yeah.
Hello, you don't know.
You don't know it.
We humble.
That's okay. Let's take a little from Dele Taiwo. Okay, you know, because this part of the song, and later was actually talking about baby come and dance, baby wajo oya sumobi. That will quickly make me talk about Friday. You want to ask me what is disgusting about Friday? I will tell you the.
Wait, I don't know. Please, what's disgusting about Friday?
Yeah, what's disgusting about Friday? Everybody here and there. Oh, TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Excuse me. You hardly hear people say, thank God it's Monday, thank God it's Tuesday, thank God it's Wednesday, you know, Thursday. But you saw that Friday, and you know the disgusting aspect of it is that you see a lot of ladies, perhaps they are not good at clubbing, they just want to feel among. Oh, God. They are not even the type, you know.
Wannabes.
That's it, you know. It's disgusting. Like, in fact, some of them don't even club at all. Wow. But when they are miss their friends, they will tell you, hey, thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
I'm going clubbing today.
And ladies, if clubbing is not your thing, don't live your life for someone else.
Seriously.
Live your life for you. Because the you in you determines the you.
Yes, the you in you determines
the you.
Who you are, you know. And you know, still talking about Friday, I found out that Black Friday is a special day, a day after Thanksgiving in the US, like when shopping for Christmas actually starts.
Oh.
You know, and yes, I just want to compare it to like here now. You are there, you don't have money for shopping, you know, you don't have what it takes, but because it's Black Friday, let's go shopping, and you want to feel among. I mean, just calm down. Do your thing the way you can, as in maintain your stand. Excuse me, maintain your stand. You don't have to go extreme. I mean, like, because you want to make somebody feel down or feel like you are important or you are something.
I guess it boils down to one word: be original.
That's it. Originality matters.
Yes.
Everywhere. You know. Okay. Now you ask me this again. What I mean, where is she getting all this from? Toy. I want to talk about toy. What's disgusting about toy? Okay, let's listen to the later. We'll be right back. Okay, I mentioned toy earlier. Toys, you know, yes. What I actually want to talk about toys is, you know, sometimes you'll be talking to people and they'll be acting like they are toys. You need somebody to respond to you, and this person will just be staring at you like. Sometimes they won't even answer. Like, you know, seriously, it can be disgusting. Like, I need you to say something, you know, and you're just looking at me. If you're not, some people will not even give you attention. It will be as if that thing cannot breathe, that thing cannot talk, that thing is not even existing, like just like a toy, it can be disgusting, seriously.
Yeah, guys.
Especially on critical issues, important matters. Not responding to people is actually not a good one, or not being serious, playing when not necessary.
Yeah.
You understand? You don't have to act like you are at all, especially when it is, necessary. Now let's look at this very important one. Drinking.
Oh my God, Grace, you really need to talk about that. That's
we are moving now, right?
Yeah.
We are moving, and gradually we'll get to the habits.
Yes.
Okay, drinking. You see, if you know you cannot control it,
Please.
don't just drink.
Yes.
When some people get drunk and they are sitting or seated close to you, oh my goodness, it will be as if perhaps you are in a vehicle. It will be as if you should jump out of that car.
Grace, I remember there was a time I boarded keke nape,
Okay.
and there's this man and he entered the keke with three of his kids.
Wow.
And this was as early as 7:30 or so.
Imagine.
When this man opened his mouth to talk, Jesus! I couldn't breathe. I was like, who is the woman that is married to this man? Who is the woman that calls this man a hubby?
And he's even with his kids.
Yes, 3 kids.
So
God.
what is he actually teaching?
I don't
What is the
understand.
person?
I really do not understand.
Mm.
See, guys, if you want to be a father, be a father, and set a right path for your children, and then as an individual, that you take 10 bottles or you can take 15 or 20 bottles, it doesn't make you a celeb.
Yeah, but do you know the disgusting
Yes.
aspect of it? Some of them will drink and just fall on the streets. Some
And
of them will
that's-
beat up their
Yes,
wives.
yes, that's very,
even
very,
as
very-
guys, young guys, they'll start blabbing, start saying
Shit,
trash. They begin to do a whole lot of things that ordinarily, if they are with the right
Yes, yes.
senses, they would not do. It's disgusting. It could make you lose job opportunity, could make you lose relationship, could make
Respect.
you lose respect, could
Yes.
make you lose friendship,
Yes.
and many more. Of course, when you say something is disgusting, it's unpleasant and something that is irritating.
And Grace, if
Do you
they fall,
understand?
if someone who is drunk can fall inside like a gutter,
Sure,
hello, you've lost your identity.
that's it. So like we said earlier, it's a program that helps you, improves your knowledge. Of course, we bring information, we bring facts. These are facts. Trust me, things that will help you think. You need to like sit down and think about it. I mean, what are they saying? Are they actually talking? I mean, are they actually making sense? Yeah. Do you know it's all about facts, wonderful, beautiful stories, interesting stories, and of course things that will make you think. We are not doing a whole lot of music, like I said, because of we've lost a lot of time, and we want to see as much as possible that we're able to achieve a whole lot. Yes, this is Fadaka FM Radio, and I remain Grace Komolafe. Here is Jennifer Obuseh.
Oh, yes.
You can reach us on our social media handle. Instagram is at Fadaka Studios, Twitter at Fadaka Studios, Facebook Fadaka FM Radio Lagos, and of course you can connect with us online just with a click on this link, www.spreaker.com/Fadaka Studios Radio. Yes, just like we are doing here today. Okay, now I want to talk about inability to think critically or logically. For instance,
That's not a disgusting habit.
yes, seriously,
Wow.
like you've already hyped this person,
Yes.
like don't worry now, this person, you have actually hyped this person that this person can do this and do that, you understand?
Yeah.
And you are expecting that person to respond, or you are in a situation and you need something to be done. It's just the both of you, even if you're more than two and this person is actually looking up to you, it's very important for you to be able to, it's a plus if you are able to think immediately, responsibly, act, think critically. But when somebody is looking up to, okay, we are here, the situation, is not palatable, what do we do? And I begin to ask you, Jennifer, what do we do? And you are just looking at me like a donor. Sorry.
And Grace, I think it all boils down to this. Stop overhyping yourself.
That's it.
Just be yourself. Yeah.
It's actually disgusting when somebody feels I can get this from you, and as like you just said, stop hyping yourself. It's a place you've placed yourself.
Yes.
You know, you've actually rated yourself like this is me.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, that thing that I'm expecting from you, I cannot get it.
Yeah.
How do you think I will feel? I'll feel disgusted. I'll feel irritated. Like, what do you mean? It's not even. You understand? So these are things we really need to look into and work upon. Now, mob mentality. When you are talking about mob mentality, you know, you have a whole lot of people, you know, having like a group of people having a negative attitude. Like in the office now, you have your cabal.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Seriously, like a cabal.
Yes.
Like if you don't promote this set of people, you cannot promote any other
Yes,
person. Or these are the people that makes things work in the office. It's disgusting. If you are in such setting, you really need to work on it.
Yes.
You should be able to relate with people freely.
Yes.
Let people see you like, oh, this person is responsible. This person is
and
nobody's
approachable.
complete. Yeah, nobody's complete, but to an extent, like, okay, this person here is approachable, like you said, is responsible to an extent. Not like we are the one dear. The Yoruba set is our name and our one bit.
I think when you get a job and you meet a set of people that see themselves as a cabal, and just for the problem there is that for some people to be recognized, they just feel that they need to join this cabal. Now guys, this is my tip to you. When you get there, just be yourself. See, when you don't send them and just try to be good at what you do, they'll want to recognize and associate with you. They want to associate with you. So what I just have to say to you is I think today is all about being yourself.
Yeah, and that's why we talk about keeping as well.
Yes.
Now, like keeping away from others when necessary, or keeping others away from being happy. It's still the same thing like this.
That's the saddest.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Like, maybe for selfish reasons, you know. After all, I'm the one that have authority, or I'm the one that is close to that boss, you know. And you know you can help this person achieve this thing through, you know. And you don't want to help that person.
It's very common.
It's not the best. It's actually a disgusting behavior.
It's irritating. You are not the father of that person, or you're not the mother, you're not the brother, you're not the sister, or an uncle, an auntie. You don't own that person. So please feel free to allow others to associate with that person.
Yes, please do. And let's listen to Daily Taiwo again for a while.
You don't need Daily Taiwo today. Oh, yeah. Guys, do you know cheating is a bad habit? Yeah, I love this one. It is actually a way to kill someone on the inside. Cheating is actually a bad habit. For all those girls and to all those guys that you have someone very cool and very nice and very caring, and you still cheat on him,
Kills me.
you really need to go for a deliverance. Yes, Grace. Yes. I know that there are guys that even when they have the best, they still cheat on that girl.
It's irritating.
They still cheat on that guy. It's really irritating. Yes. Then bad attempts, like, do you know that bad attempts like suicide is actually a bad habit, especially from someone you're looking up to or you least expected. So guys, don't say bad habit is out of suicide is out of I'm tired of staying in this world. It's a bad habit. Please stop thinking about it. This disgusting behavior.
It's a behavior that will put somebody away from you.
Yes.
So this person can actually commit suicide. That means one day he can even attempt to stab me.
Yes.
Don't you get?
It's actually a bad behavior. Please guys, just stop it. stop it, stop it, stop it. Then rude way of talking is actually a bad behavior. When you talk to people like they are nothing, it's actually a very, 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 very bad behavior. And definitely that person who exhibits that lacks courtesy. Yes, the person lacks courtesy. Abandoning and walking away from people when they are talking to you. Hello. Who are you? Why should you walk away? You just, if probably the person is trying to get you angry, it's okay to just sit down and keep quiet or walk away. But if the person comes with a good intention, or someone is trying to have a conversation with you and then you walk away, and when there's no you guys are not along ahead, you just walk away. Who are you now? Who are you? You're not supposed to do that. That's a bad behavior, guys. That's a bad behavior. So please don't do that. So please don't do that. That's a bad behavior.
Okay, spill a little bit of the late high. I go chop my life well. Do you know this one will actually help me well to explain this one? I want to talk about lawsuits.
Oh yes.
You know, like some people are just so. I don't want to make use of the word heartless now. You know, but I will just put it like a topic of the day. Disgusting behavior. They just have this disgusting behavior because they are somewhere, because they have the power, because they have the authority at every little thing, something that does not even really, you don't need to make, you're not supposed to make any kind of trouble out of it. You say because you have what it takes, and you begin to take people to the lawsuit. It doesn't really, it's not reasonable. I must tell you, it's a disgusting attitude, most especially someone that has helped you before.
Wow.
Or someone that is trying to help and in return he failed. For instance, this happened a lot in our country. Maybe an incident just happened and somebody's trying to rush that person to a hospital. Maybe along the line, maybe because they were rushing on a bike. Perhaps that's the immediate means he could get to take that person out of that scene.
Yeah.
You know, and while he was trying to rush that person to the hospital, he landed in another accident.
Wow.
You know, and that person, because of course he or she has been already have damaged or have passed, you know, seriously, and the person lost his or her life. You now say, oh, Pamela Mo, he killed my son, he killed my brother, he killed my... And you take the person to lawsuit. It's disgusting, seriously. It's irritating. It's something that we should just think about, like, oh, this person was actually trying to help. You know, some won't even get to that extent. They don't need to start rushing, taking bike or whatever. Maybe the process of helping this person to get to the hospital, or trying to drag the person out, put the person out of the accident scene, maybe in the vehicle, and the hand just pull off. And they'll say, hey, it's the one that removed the hand, and this person did not die because you have removed the hand. No, it happens. A whole lot of things happens.
Yes.
A whole lot of things happens. I must tell you, and it's disgusting.
I think, Grace, it just boils down to this. I love today. I don't know why I love our conversation today. I think if someone makes an attempt to help you, and it comes from a good place, please allow.
If it doesn't end well,
just keep your anger aside, and if you are angry, just walk away. If you so that you don't make bad decisions. The number of court cases now in Nigeria, I don't understand. Stop. It's not everything you just have to sue. Take someone to court to. You don't have to sue everybody. So you just have to be cautious. Try to look into the matter. Is it worth it? So that we could have a peaceful environment.
Yeah, Jenny, you actually talked about cheating, but I like to hammer on this one.
Oh, I know you, Grace. You no. You don't like them.
Seriously, I don't like it. But I would like to talk to students specifically during exams.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, it's so embarrassing. It's so annoying when you are being caught cheating in the examination hall.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, let me just use this setting now. You have one girl that you've been eyeing. You know, there's this girl that you've been eyeing in your class, and okay, you're like, okay, after this final exam, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna walk up to her with courage. That after all, I'm not. Should I call it graduate now? Depends, you know. And before the end of the exam, you were caught. You're being caught cheating.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to think about it.
You know, it's
I don't want to
disgusting.
think about
That lady will get pissed, and even you won't have the courage to. If you do, she will just look at you. Who are you?
The thing there is
Nothing upstairs.
Yeah,
You're a cheater. Excuse me. If you can cheat in the examination hall, you end up cheating me.
the thing there is that you've lost your value, one.
Seriously.
Your respect, one. Two. And then most importantly, she doesn't see you as an intelligent or a smart person. She just sees you as someone who's always going to use the shortcut.
That's it. That means you are definitely going to do the same to her.
Yes.
Did you get?
Yeah.
So it's a disgusting behavior. I want to talk about fandom, like not welcoming people into the same interest as you because you discovered it first. Yes, after all, I'm the one here, and you can't come and we've said something similar to that, But let me use this football settings as an example, like the Chelsea, Arsenal, and all that. And okay, we are the one winning. We are the winning team, and maybe this person he belongs to Arsenal team, and they're not really doing well. And he's like, maybe I should move to Chelsea. And you're like, excuse me, go back to that your Arsenal. Go and stay there. What is it? What is even the Arsenal? Those that are playing, they don't recognize it.
And I keep saying this thing to guys.
They don't know if you are even existing or not. You are just hammering over nothing, So now, let's also talk about the disgusting behavior when it comes to treatment. Yes, treatment, how you treat people. It's so annoying, that you see some family, they treat a total stranger more extremely, more specially than their own family. Nobody is saying you should not treat a stranger well. You should. But it is disgusting when you go extraordinary. Like, for instance, you set a table, okay, your children, maybe you, your wife, like, let's talk about the husband now. Okay, this is what we have for dinner today, and the wife has actually put A plus B together to get something for the family, and you guys are just in the dining and trying to manage what you have dropped. And like after 5-10 minutes, you had a knock on the door and somebody came, and of course it's not some like a close family member, and you just go extra mile. That money that you've been dodging from your family, you're not bringing, hey mama, this, please go to the supermarket and buy a sewu, hey, buy that. Excuse me, you think your wife will be happy with you? You think your children go like, so you have this thing and you are hiding? I mean, how is that person to you?
I hope, Grace, you know that.
How is that person to you?
I hope you know. Do you know, guys, that we have people like that? Actually,
no, it is true.
People that tend to show off outside like it's all good and rosy,
Of which is
and
not.
then inside they are very.
Some will go to the extent of even taking like a loan now. They will run into debt because they want to satisfy that stranger. Nobody is saying you don't treat a stranger well. It's a show of love, when you treat them well, you give them a warm welcome, a warm treatment. But you don't throw it at the face of your own family, like you are bringing down your family for that stranger. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not the best. The same thing applicable to an employer and an employee. The kind of treatment you give to your staff because you are a boss, and your friend, perhaps a girlfriend,
That's a bad
just
behavior.
walk into your office
Yes.
and let her do her job. You understand?
Yes.
That's why you employed her. Let her do her job. And if perhaps she just come and excuse me, sir, so person was, why not let her in? Excuse me.
She's doing her job.
She's doing her job. It's very disgusting. Or that lady will just walk in, who are you to tell me not to? And you cannot caution her. You won't be able to tell her in the presence of your staff that, hey, sorry, she's actually doing her job. You won't be rude to that person as well. You won't be rude to the both of them. But you let that person realize that this person is actually doing her job. If you are not the type that does such, I mean that you don't correct such, then such behavior is actually disgusting. Okay, another one from Daily Tyler. So I will chop my life full. Let me not lie to you. It's still Father Kai from the radio. Your favorite program. Do you know? Jennifer.
Grace, you know, you guys, you always call me Big Bone. I know.
That's why I said Jennifer. I know that you are saying.
I know. There was, guys, you know, I know you know. Okay, so do you know that a wedding took place on Saturday last week, and there was a report that over 29 million people in America watched it live. Now just imagine in Nigeria, you know what we like now. So guys, do you know that Prince Harry's wife Meghan Markle's wedding dress is worth $450,000?
Excuse me.
And this was designed by Givenchy. Yes, a great designer. Now Grace, did you see that dress, that wedding gown?
Look,
it defined simplicity. It came with grace. It came with class, and fashion
and talk about the wedding itself.
I love it. I love that dress. It just made me realize that I don't have to open my body.
Do you understand?
For people to know that I'm a special bride.
Oh, you're celebrating.
Yes. You just carry yourself with grace. See, that you go naked doesn't mean you're classy.
But I must tell you here, for you to spend such an amount on a wedding dress, then you have to open up your body. Seriously.
I ain't opening my body for anything. Jennifer ain't opening her body for anything. So guys, that dress was worth over $450,000. Grace, please convert that money to our Nigerian.
Don't worry, we'll do calculation.
Now, do you know that Beyonce, aka Queen B, but a church in New Orleans? The property was listed at $850,000.
And she's trying to be a pastor.
I don't know. Everyone is still anxious to know why she bought that property. You know, that church is said has really not been in use for a long time. Yes, has not been in use for a long time.
No, she being a celebrity, perhaps she wants to start winning souls for Christ.
It's not only souls for Christ. We're still eager to know why Queen B bought that property. I don't know, but you know, her sister is said to live in New Orleans also. Now, guys, do you know that popular Nigerian blogger Linda Ikeji is pregnant?
This is the kind of gist, the overall gist she likes such a lot.
The soon-to-be mom is filled with joy, Grace, as this is a dream come true for her. She's wanted this, she's waited for this, she's prayed for this, she's fasted for this. Even if she's not going to come out to say it to us, but we know, we know, right?
You know, we know.
Do you know we know it, that she's been gone to Orioke Mountain.
Yes.
Now, guys, another one. This one will surprise you because he's everybody's heart. Everyone loves his music. Do you know that Small Doctor, in an interview, made a very shocking revelation? Should I call that shocking? or I love the fact that he came out open to actually say this.
Okay.
You know, he said, and I quote, I
Let me
used to
clear
be
my
a
throat.
bus conductor for years. And this is what I call grass to grace. Small doctor said that he used to be
And
a
that
bus
actually makes him
conductor.
being real.
Yes.
As in, look, this
No
is my
filters.
upbringing.
Yes.
This is my scratch.
This is
This is
me.
where I started from, and this is me.
Yes.
That's where I am now.
Yes, so I love the fact that these days celebrities are now beginning to accept the fact that
Yes.
I was
Somebody will spring up from somewhere.
Yes.
Will spring up from somewhere. We tell you that they will just cook up one story.
Yes.
Like, he has been this and from where?
No.
From where?
I think it's changing now in Nigeria.
And that's why they will be having issues, because you see people that will come out somewhere and say, "Who? I know you now."
Yes.
I know you.
Yes. So guys, I think it's very important, or should I say with my lovely quote, do you know it's important to be real? It's important to be yourself. It's important to say this, no filters.
Oh, you're talking about small doctor being a bus conductor.
Yes.
And that make me
Used
talk
to
about,
be, Grace.
used to be, yeah. I'll talk about this disgusting behavior of drivers. You know, sometimes, you see when you see someone driving in a very posh car. I'm using Porsche now. Oh gosh, excuse me. You know, a good-looking car. You know, and the person is well dressed. He or she, doesn't matter. You beside or behind that person, you definitely see that person as somebody very responsible.
Yes.
Do you understand? Look, it is disgusting when we find out that you are a very rude and insulting person. Like, okay, because I want to overtake you, and you are not allowing me. Perhaps I'm in a hurry, somebody's in a hospital, I'm trying to rush down, and I quickly maneuver. You just see them, they will wind down without their car. Maybe I'm using the Yoruba setting now, or even they will get filler, and the man will tie the hair girl like as looking like Miss World, you know, and you just wind down and say, "Oh no, they broke on here.
Grace, I don't understand though. Please let me hold myself. She's turning into an agbero. I don't understand.
I'm just trying to display that character. It's actually, I mean, it's disgusting for
Yes,
me. When I see people like that, I'll just hold my breath. Like, you don't mean it? Are you kidding me? Like, this pretty looking lady or this handsome looking man?
It's disgusting.
It is disgusting. Look, you don't have to pretend, that's the truth, but that's why we need to start learn to be yourself. Don't say because you're scratch, from the beginning you've been an agbero kind of person, and now that God has elevated you
to the next level,
you don't think you need to change, you want to remain there, you want to keep that lifestyle. You know, it's actually a disgusting behavior. You can work on it, get better. When people see you looking beautiful, let your appearance also dictate the same thing that is inside of you. You understand? Let your inside be beautiful, let your outside also be looking very wonderful.
I think, Grace, or guys, should I say this? Do you know that it's important that once in a while, just do a check, a life check on yourself. Check out how have I been? How have I been living? What's that one thing I need to drop? And what's that one thing I need to add? And guys, it's very important for you to work on your mannerism. You have to work on your mannerism.
Seriously.
Please. The way you carry yourself is very important.
Very.
The way you carry yourself can either help you to earn your respect or you lose
so
your
it's
respect.
either it makes you or it mars you.
Yes,
Yeah,
makes
that's
or
it.
mar you.
Yeah. Yes. Let's also talk about, because you talked about respect and all that, you know, mannerism and all that. Look, do you know that public fighting, as in fighting in the public,
I hate that.
disgusting.
I hate
behavior.
that. Yes, it's
It
bad.
doesn't matter who you are.
Oh, yes.
It is a disgusting
Behavior.
behavior. We just have to work on it. Yes, and we are wrapping up now. Yes, because we receive a lot of messages that people were not, our listeners were really not getting, were not connecting with us, so we had to add a little of extra time, you know, so you could enjoy the program. But notwithstanding, we have to go. As we are wrapping up, I want to talk about this. Do you know that oppressing people because of who you are, or because you now have
Your
everything, you
status.
is actually a disgusting behavior.
It's a bad
When you don't
behavior.
have, you'll be funny. I'm a saint. I'm easy. You impress people. You do things to impress them. And when you now have, like, you have everything in the whole world, you begin to oppress people. It's actually a disgusting, behavior. Now, I want to hammer on. Okay, let me talk about shunning of, when, like we are talking now, and you want to prove that you have a whole lot of points. You just shun me off and take over and allow that person to learn. Even if you have points to prove, there's a way you can really come in and connect, and both of you will flow together. I guess me and Jenny, we've been doing that a whole lot. You should learn.
You need to see us argue. You need to see us argue, and then when we're angry, we know how. Shunning each other is actually not right.
It's not.
We just know
attitude.
how to come back intellectually, or we just know how to come back morally. We just know how to come back.
Do you know in Yoruba, there's this Yoruba
very
adage?
well. I don't know how I want to say, but we just know how to get to one point.
Yes.
We just know how to get ourselves at one point.
I just want to bring this Yoruba adage that said, "Tiomo ya meji, toba wole ton jade." I will say it in English, don't worry.
Never say it in English.
Toba rerin. That means they want to carry French. Toba le ju butter. What is so? It means that when two siblings, when they go into the room, and they when they come out, if they come out smiling, it means they've actually told each other lies. But when they come out frowning, they've actually spoke. They've said the truth to themselves. Do you understand? So me and Jenny will do that a whole lot, but it's for us to achieve the best of the best.
And you grow.
Yes, that's the truth. You grow. So, and finally, we want to talk about bad habit. Bad habit properly. Bad habit. Do you know that chewing loudly is a bad habit?
Yes.
What's happening? Excuse me, it's a bad habit. Please work on it. You know what? I thank God I attended a training on Sunday, and I was like, this trainer knew that this was what we wanted to talk about today, and he helped us. So I was able to pick some point from that. Yes. So do you know that Belgian? Belgian public. What is it now? That's a bad habit, please. Then spitting around.
Oh my God. Are you pregnant?
Even if you are pregnant, you can work on it. I used to have a friend. She will go around with the container. She will put it in a nylon. She will be so happy that you won't know that.
Very neat.
Sure, you understand. Because whenever she's pregnant, I mean to say, do you know that pinching or inching? You pinch or pimple, you inch yourself in the public, in the open. All these are bad habits.
Wow, guys, are you hearing?
Yes, even your dried wound, it's normal. You hit your leg, you have a wound and it's dry. You begin to open the pinch and it's not. It doesn't really worth it. It's a bad habit. Do you know that picking your nose in the public?
Oh my
is
God,
also a bad habit.
Please, guys,
either with your hands or cotton ball.
Please don't do
so
that.
Fight in the public.
Please.
Even in your room, in the comfort of your room, you don't need to use your hand. You can use your cotton ball. Do you understand? So when you're in the public, you don't come out to the public and use cotton ball to get up. What is it? Excuse me. It's a bad habit, please. Then hissing unnecessarily. Or, kind of showing this attitude like you are complaining.
For me, Grace, I call that bad character. Bad character.
Extremely.
Take it or leave it. Bad character. You just have to work on that. Seriously, that can
all the time.
What happened?
It's a bad habit.
Do you know it's bad?
Yeah.
It's bad.
It's bad. Okay, finally, as we're wrapping up, peeing in the public. Some ladies, they'll just stay at the corner of that car and they'll do like, it's a bad habit. Please, let's work on it. And coughing anyhow. You can actually control your cough. Yes, we know sometimes you have some. Give it an handkerchief. Yes, when you have an handkerchief or a tissue paper, you can just use to cover. I was in the bank today. Oh my Father in heaven. I'm sorry. Look, he's an elderly man actually. But he needs to say I was like, who is attending to this man? Please, will you attend to him as quick as possible so he can leave? Even the handkerchief that he's using to blow his nose, you need to say everywhere. I was like, God,
Grace, it's okay. I don't want to
it's a bad habit. As we wrap up today, as we go, please, I want to work on all these things, everything we've mentioned, everything we talked about. Like, that do you know will always improve, your knowledge. It will also bring interesting facts and of course things that will make you think. And I believe that a whole lot that we've said today, if you really digest it, if you've taken your time to listen,
you'll be a better person.
Seriously, trust me. Okay, until the same time next week on Fadaka FM radio. I do hope we won't have the same issue this challenge.
No,
that
please,
have
we
earlier
won't.
next week.
We
Trust
won't.
me,
We
we won't.
won't.
5 is fine. Yes, I want you to stay glued to your phone or your system, your laptop, whichever. Next week, Tuesday, as we will bring you another wonderful episode of the program titled Do You Know? I remain Grace Komolafe.
And of course, your very own our sweet girl, Jennifer Obuseh.
Alias Gable.
Oh, yes,
Okay,
sir.
till next week, let me leave you with a beautiful song from Daily Taiwan.
Do have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Bye.